OCO fam, welcome to Tabletop Tiddies, a queer feminist live tabletop RPG actual play show run entirely by people of marginalized genders. My name is CasperDaNBGhost, and I will be your dungeon daddy this evening. My pronouns are he, they, and you can call me Cass or Daddy, whatever works. Tonight will be our 11th episode of our D&D show, Forgotten Guardians. But before we get into all of that, we want to acknowledge that the colonial history of Canada and the United States, these are countries who have and continue to take from Indigenous folks. The effects of colonization are still felt to this day, and I acknowledge that I am recording this episode on the stolen lands of the Muskogee and the Cherokee. Being part Cherokee, what? Anyway, if you would like to know more about the effects of colonization, and support some Indigenous charities and organizations, you can check out our resource pages on our website at tabletoptiddies.com/resources. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is my first time doing this, y'all, so bear with me. Our Patreon producer, Paresh M, thank you so much, homie, for sticking around and staying with us this for however long. You are amazing, incredible. We love you so much, dearly, not queerly. Oh wait, nope, that's skipping ahead because I gotta do. Oh wait, no, I was right. My new sacrifices are ready to go.
Oh no.
Le quoi?
Hold on. Hi, everybody. My name is Rachel Theilade. My pronouns are she, her, and I am streaming here from the territories of the Semiahmoo, Katzie, Coquitlam, Kwantlen, Kakate, and Tawasin First Nations, and I'm playing Noxx Zaros, the warlock/rogue, pronouns he, him, and apparently we're getting sacrificed today. That's cool. That's great. Yep. Cool.
Hello, my name is Sara Mayfield. My pronouns are she, her, and I am streaming on the lands of the Stolomatsqui, Sumas, and Kwantlen First Nations, as well as the Noxx Indian tribe. And I play Acacius of the Brae, and he, they is a way of the ancients paladin with a little flower crown, because we're going in the Feywilds.
Hello, my name is Kelly. My pronouns are they, them, and I realized I didn't update Char's overlay, so ignore what's going on there. And while other people are talking, I will fix that. But I am coming from the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh First Nations lands, and I am playing Florence Chance, the spooky wine ant human bard. That's it.
Every time.
And it's me! I'm a player! I'm so excited! I'm Charlene Bear. I go by Char. My pronouns are she, they. And today, I'm going to be playing Bumble, whose pronouns are she, her. Bumble is a cleric, a Twilight cleric, and she's a fairy. So I'm really excited to be in the Feywilds with all these new friends. And I'm on the unceded territories of the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh First Nations.
We are excited to have you, Char and Bumble. And tonight we are using Sirenscape to help make our stream more atmospheric. Make sure you check them out at www.sirenscape.com. And I'm excited to say tonight we are featuring songs from the new Critical Role album, Welcome to Tal'Dorei and Welcome to Wildmount, which are available on all streaming platforms.
Paula.
Wahoo! I also should tell you, if you're watching us live on Twitch right now, please subscribe, support the Tiddies. We really appreciate it. If you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch sub every month. You just have to resubscribe every month, or else it goes to Jeff Bezos, and he doesn't need any more money. Also, you can gift subs to other members of the Tiddy Committee to share the love. So if you're a person of privilege, give to those less fortunate.
Heck yeah. Is it me? Is it my turn?
It's you!
It's me! It's me! Rachel here asking, did you know we had a merch store? If you didn't know, oh my gosh, where have you been? I talk about it after the show all the time. I'm just saying. If you see the show today and you think to yourself, you know what? I need Tiddies paraphernalia plastered all over my body and my home. You can check out all the cool designs we have to offer at tabletoptiddies.threadless.com. Sales happen frequently, so you'll always get a good deal. And we just added a ton of new designs to our store, featuring our new art and our logos. So you should support the Tiddies and show that you are a proud Tiddy Committee member. Flaunt it loud and proud by buying some merch at tabletoptiddies.threadless.com. And remember, when we say titties, it is with double D's.
Yeah, potential content warnings for today's episodes are Fey Shenanigans, because this is the Feywild. And yeah, if you're not ready for that, well, you might just want to skip my arc because it's gonna just be Fey Shenanigans. I'm so sorry.
All the way down.
It's just, yeah. We're starting low, y'all. Without further ado, let's dive into episode 11 of Tabletop Tiddies, Forgotten Guardians. All right. Well, last time on Tabletop Tiddies, the Forgotten Guardians woke with higher powers and abilities and a few other tricks up their sleeve. Florence used her card deck to cast legend lore, and her family spirits assisted her in telling her the prophecy of the goddess of the air, skies, and flying creatures. Bumble knows her name, so I'm going to let Bumble talk about her. And teleportation. Noxx also received a special message from a friend via a letter from Marge about the urgency of their task. Returning the soul gem back to the stars would refuel the magic of the area, and teleportation magic would be blocked no more. Waverly guided the group through the wicked thicket expertly, and Katrina the basilisk was a bit of a cheeky little. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. She was a brat. It's fine. Finally, the group found the giant skeleton of
Akadi.
There we go. And her soul gem nested inside her ribcage. The Forgotten Guardians climbed the Fable Peak and completed the ritual at Akadi's altar, causing the amethyst stones around them to hum. It was completely PG. Nothing weird happened there. A voice filled their mind and asked who the leader of the party was. It was unanimous. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, cough, cough. Hestia, who gained the ability to cast a teleportation spell once per long rest. Lucky her. Suddenly, everyone returned to consciousness, and a large circle of void appeared before them, and with a puff of black feathers. A pale white arm with black talons at the end of its fingers beckoned them forward and saying, "Well, come on, what are you waiting for?" And that's where we left off. Right now, you guys following that voice come out to like this world of Technicolor. It's this open clearing. The colors are just too saturated. Everything looks a little weird, but in the background you can hear like it sounds like a regular forest where you can just hear birds and like the trees rustling. But when you look around, you notice that two of your party members are missing. And in their place is this tiny little fairy.
Question, is it one of the useful party members?
You notice Waverly and Hestia are
All
missing.
right, we're good.
Wow.
And in their place, tiny little Bumble. Shar, would you do me the honors of introducing yourself?
Yeah! Hello! I'm Bumble! Bumble, she's like 2 feet tall. She's got really white skin, black claws at the end of her fingers. She's a fairy, so she's got an upturned nose, white hair with like a bit of space buns with some like purpley blue tie-dye happening in there. And she's just in a carnival unitard. It's a black long sleeve deep V cut with some galaxy swirls all over it. Her eyes are like jet black, entirely black. She's fat and beautiful. And the other thing that you would definitely notice about her is, unlike if you've ever seen like fairies drawn in a book or anything, or seen one in real life, her wings are incredibly large, like 5 feet large, like twice her size, black feathers instead of insect wings.
I am looking respectively. Trust me, I've seen this. You see this art, right? You see this art?
He's really hot. Hello? I
What?
assume you're the people that fixed the portal?
Yeah, yeah, that was us. Yeah.
Where are our friends?
Oh shit, we're missing someone. Oh, goddamn. What the hell
I don't
happened?
know. What do you mean?
Hey,
1, 2, 3. You're all here.
You're
No,
the
there
one
were
who
two other people. With
you
us.
you're we followed you and then they followed too and then there were 3.
Oh. I mean, they could still be there. Hello?
There is silence.
Can I stick my head out, like back in, to see if there's anybody
Is
there?
it
Like,
yeah, is the portal
my head
still
gonna
up
get
or
cut
is
off
it
if I,
gone?
like, go in there? Is it gonna like close the portal on my head? Like, is that a thing?
There is no portal. When
Look,
you
fudge.
guys look back, there
Oh,
is
no.
no portal.
Sacre bleu.
Why are they so slow?
Are you sure they followed you here?
No.
Waverly, fuck. Why are you so slow?
Wasn't Waverly
don't-
was one of the first ones to go through the portal? Hestia,
Were they?
I don't remember.
This is
Its
weird.
place
Where
is
the
very
hell are we?
colorful and disorienting.
It's reminding me of this one time with the twins.
Oh, when you ate all those really weird mushrooms and then
Yeah.
you were like sick for like 3 days.
I
Yeah.
could have sworn they were just normal ones.
Oh yeah.
Question.
Yeah.
Sorry. I like look. I kneel down to look at Bumble.
Hi!
2 questions. Where are we, and who might you be?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I do a deep bow and my wings like puff out a bit.
Oof.
And I say, I'm Bumble. It's really nice to meet you. Bumble of the Feywilds. That's where you are. My home.
Oh,
Well, I mean, this isn't my home. You're not in my home. This is, just a forest. But it's really big area. I haven't been able to exit the Feywilds in a while.
I turn to
Huh.
Acacius at the mention of the Feywilds and like eyes widen.
Hey.
Yo, bro.
Yo.
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 You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Insight check.
With that insight check, can I get everybody to, every party member except for Bumble to roll a perception check for me?
Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
Natural 20. How about that?
How about a natural 20, Casper?
How about you guys waste them all on this very first roll? How about
Hey,
that?
Casper, how about a 2?
No.
Sorry.
I have been
Sorry,
in this state
3 because I got 1
before.
perception.
I recognize the heightened colors. I can see through.
I see my bro recognizing all of this shit, and I'm like on the same wavelength. Yeah. Fuck
That's
yeah.
fantastic. With 2 natural 20s, you will notice, Acacius, that your book of pressed flowers is missing.
What the
And Noxx, you will also know, you keep smelling lavender and rosemary. This whole entire place just smells of lavender and rosemary.
Oh.
Florence, you're just chill. With a 3,
This is-
you're like,
This is very overstimulating to be
you are
here.
very overstimulated.
You can
Mhm.
say that. That's definitely a vibe I feel right now.
My book. Do people usually like come here and they're just normal? Because we've lost a friend. I've lost my book. It's
Well, I just said that, the teleportation circles haven't been working for a while. So I can't really tell you. I mean, I haven't been able to leave for a decade now. Time's really weird here, though. So it
But,
could be 5 seconds. Maybe they'll come soon.
Maybe because they entered first. It's been longer for them. So
yeah,
they
but
got
that's not
ahead
why
of
my
us.
book would be gone, Noxx.
I didn't
Wait,
take your
book's
book.
gone?
Yeah, the one that has all the flowers that I sent home and on the notes and stuff.
Shit, bro. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, it's gone.
We're gonna find it. It's probably here.
I would like to look for my book.
You sure. Yeah, go ahead. You look for your book. It is not around you, but you do hear off in the distance the sound of civilization. Yeah, give me a second.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you know, there's civilization nearby, and then you also know that yeah, with a natural 20, you're also going to notice that Florence's silver card case
Oh no.
is also missing.
Oh no.
Wait,
What?
Florence.
What?
Florence, your thing, your card thing is gone.
That's not good.
Okay, I'm gonna just
No.
from my natural 20, I'm gonna like take a step back and be like, okay, everybody's gonna I'm gonna breathe. Breathe.
No,
This
that
place
was
is
Okay,
fucking
you're
that
right.
with
You're right. I just need to
This
take
place
5 seconds.
We
That
are
is not a
just
collection.
Feywilds.
It is not a collectible book with flowers in it. That is my.
I think-
I think it's still here. I
It's
think
not
the Feywilds
it's not just a
fucking with
collectible
us.
book, Florence.
Everybody needs to fucking.
I don't know
Wait,
if
I'm
I-
just gonna take. Okay,
I will not be
you guys
useful to us without
take
that.
a second. I'm gonna go sit in a corner and meditate for 5 minutes, and then I'll come back and we can go and figure this out and check out the town. Okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna go and sit on a rock.
Have you lost anything else?
Yeah. Fucking, let's check. Let's check, Casper.
I will
I
check
start
all
taking
of
a
my-
couple
Let
steps
me
and then I
just
turn
open up
around.
All my shit. I'll be like, let's just take a moment and look and see, because I think this place is fucking with us.
I got a
Some
natural one.
stories.
I will say that, pixies around here can be a little tricksy. Kind of.
Well, can we find them? Where did they go?
Well, I don't know if it's the pixies that took them. I'm just saying that
Well,
could be the case.
we're-
But don't you hear what's going on? Listen. You hear?
The
There's
people-
celebration.
A party, yeah.
Maybe your stuff will be at the town hall because it's supposed. Actually, you came on a really good day because it's the mayor's birthday or birthday party. I'm not really sure. One of the two. But I do know that the mayor's birthday always has an auction every single time that there's a birthday party, and sometimes some mysterious items come up for grabs at the auction.
Did the
I-
pixies steal our shit to fucking put it in the auction?
There's still. Listen, they have to make money somehow.
I will pull out my gun and start walking towards the civilization.
Florence, no, I grab Florence.
respect it.
And I turn I step in front of Florence and I'm like, Florence, we just need to take a second, take some centering breaths, okay?
If some
Just
two
breathe in a
most-
square, okay? Just
Our most responsible person is missing, and I'm really worried. Okay. Time to put on my big boy pants.
I don't want to
Let's
breathe
just
too heavily
fucking
to
focus.
ingesting Feywild dust.
Okay, let's. I think you're
find
right.
that a
I'm
bit
heading
offensive.
there. I think you were right. We need to head out of the forest and like go look and see.
I'm
Okay.
okay
Shoot
if we do
everyone.
need to calm down. I'm happy to sit with everybody. It's really nice to meet new people. I haven't met new people in a really long time.
It's lovely to meet you. Your color scheme is very well balanced, but we
Yeah.
need to.
yeah,
we need
you're
to-
like really fit.
if can you talk to?
Thank you.
Are you like a someone of power, someone who could talk to these people and get our stuff back?
I'm not like someone from the court or anything, but I have a lot of friends.
All right.
Better than nothing.
Perhaps you can lead us to this village, town, city. Present us to your people, and we can calmly and politely demand that they give our things back.
And if they
Uh,
don't, we can just fucking steal them back.
Yes.
I can
could
steal
do that.
shit pretty
I
fucking
could distract them while Noxx
good. Yeah.
reclaims
Do
our
we-
property.
We'll get this done.
I
It
have
might
a
not
quick
be in a way that
question.
Hestia is okay with, but
Noxx, I
they're
just
not
don't
here
know
right
what
now.
will happen if I am away from that for too long.
Okay, so
Okay,
this is
okay.
like really important.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Acacius
I
lost
take
some
out
flowers.
I take out a book.
I swear to God, Florence.
Oh my god! I start drawing the flowers that Acacius described. What about you, horny boy?
What about me?
What did you lose?
I don't think I lost anything. I just smells-
Okay, you
bringing
big
back
hat
this
lady.
is bringing some memories back. That's all.
Florence.
Florence, sorry. Nice to meet you.
Yes. On
Yeah.
better occasions, I'm sure this would have been a very lovely meeting.
Mm-hmm.
It's a box. Oh, you lost your box. Nobody wants to lose that.
It's a silver
Yeah.
rectangular case.
Include some cards.
So,
Important
like
And I
something
draw
that
it
you
down.
can make with metal anywhere versus flowers that have been
Let's not be
collected
rude.
all across the Forgotten
not be
Realm and
rude.
precious notes in memory.
I like put my hand like gently on Florence. I'm like, I know how important this is to you. We will get it back. Acacius doesn't understand how important it is to you. It's okay.
I will be
Ew.
of no use until we find this.
Okay. Well,
We
now
got
we
you.
have things that we can create, flyers or something, or just ask people and hold them up, because sometimes people need visuals. Okay? So let's go.
All right.
Are we feeling okay? Are we centered?
I will put my gun away.
No.
I admit that was hasty.
Thanks.
Yeah. Going into a new place, we are not we don't know these people. We don't want to go in blasting. But if things get wild, I can absolutely join you in the blasting situation. Don't worry.
No.
All right.
I like you. And I fly up and I put my hand on Noxx's cheek. And I'm going to give you advantage on the next time you have to roll initiative.
I will
Thanks. I
shoot. Yeah, I shoot.
You're pretty swell too.
I shoot Noxx like a little
Hey.
look, like a.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, dude.
Noxx, the second Bumble puts her hand on your cheek, that smell of lavender and rosemary intensifies.
And then I'm less enthralled, and I'm more sad.
Oh, sorry. I
No,
should have
no,
asked
you
before
smell-
touching your
you,
face.
you
My
smell
mistake.
really nice. That's all. You smell really nice.
Thank you.
Anyways, we should probably go.
Okay, this way.
Yeah.
And I start flying.
You guys fly. It's a really short walk to get there. Along the way, you notice that you haven't seen any sign of Waverly or Hestia. But as you get there, you see the streets are pretty clear, except because it seems like everyone is in the middle of the market. There's a raccoon-looking gentleman in a petticoat standing above the crowd, just auctioning off interesting-looking wares. There is a silver-looking necklace. There is a wooden looking scepter. There's also a brass looking gauntlet. Only one. It's a solo gauntlet. That's weird.
Ooh.
And among various things, does anyone here have true sight?
Oh,
Don't think I do.
can I
can see in
possibly
the dark.
I have two pitches for you.
Yes.
One, can I potentially use history to see if any of these objects are like of historical significance? Or the other one is, can I use Arcana to see if, at a glance, if they look magical?
Every single I'm gonna just give this to you. Every single one of everything around you looks magical.
All right. Can I do
Welcome
the
to
history
the
one then to see if
Feywilds.
any of these look like they're like artifacts or something, perhaps?
Give me sorry, I forgot what the first item I wrote out was.
It was a necklace.
Yeah, the
silver
necklace,
necklace.
the scepter,
The
Silver
and,
scepter.
necklace
and the one single gauntlet.
wooden gauntlet, wooden scepter.
Yeah,
Bronze.
brass
gauntlet.
gauntlet, brass.
Yeah. Wooden scepter, brass gauntlet. I got this. I'm a professional.
Nice.
Professional.
There we go.
Does it seem like a lot of people are like are people bidding? How
Yeah.
is
So, like, one of the first things that's going up, it's gonna be a ruby pendant, and like the raccoon is like, all right, here we have a ruby pendant for the mayor. The price is a mother's promise. Do we have a mother's promise? And then he points out to a young woman who's carrying a young child that it kind of looks like her, except for it has like pale purple skin, and then there's another young boy pulling at her dress, and she's like, yeah. And then she gives she exchanges she goes up to the raccoon and exchanges something. You can't see what it is, but she walks away with the ruby pendant, and he shoves the symbol of her promise, which is like a small little woven doll into his treasure chest. Is like, sold to that woman.
Can I like watch the children while this is happening? Like, what are their reactions to this?
The little girl that she's holding on her hip is just smiling, and she looks a little disheartened because it seemed to be her little woven doll. But the mom like nuzzles a kiss into her cheek, and she seems all right about that. And then the little boy just wants mom's attention. He's just tugging. He's like,
normal kid shit.
Yeah, normal kid shit.
It wasn't like they were super upset. Okay.
No.
I was like, what's happening here? Okay. Cool.
This seems to be a very benign exchange. She got a ruby for the mayor's a gift for the mayor.
Okay.
We should. Everything that I've read about the Feywilds is troubling, and we should probably be careful not to give away our ability to breathe or something like that.
A mother's promise.
You see your friends in the crowd?
Do we see anybody we recognize in the crowd?
Not at this time.
Okay. Doesn't look like they're here.
Wait.
Do we see any? Those are the only 3 objects that we can see are those
guys,
3 things, right?
People don't use my real name.
Oh,
just
are you wanted here?
I don't know.
Wanted for a crime?
I don't know. It feels like the kind of they can steal your name or something. I feel like I heard that.
I have a question, Sarah.
Yeah.
Would Acacius have a name that they would use to like hit on people when not wanting to let people know? Or is that more of a Noxx thing?
No, that's not an Acacius thing. But
fuck off.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I wrong?
No. But Acacia's gonna be like, just call me like my nickname. Yeah, just
I'll
call me
Rolly.
Your nickname is Rolly?
Yeah.
That's a long story.
It's a long story, and
long story short, he rolled down a hill in a beer keg.
Should
and it
we all
was
come
really
up with
fucking funny.
Should we all come up with fake names?
What do you want to be called?
As Florence asks that question, the raccoon grabs the silver necklace and holds it up. Here, I have a fancy silver necklace. It's for the price of a happy memory.
Don't have any of those.
Happy memories.
Just losing the happy memory?
That's what I'm saying.
Hopefully you have a lot to give.
Is this
Yeah.
bitch a hag? Like, this seems like some hag shit.
Do we
Going once.
want to do it? Does anyone want to do it? Did anyone else vote? Did anyone else vote, Casper? Did anyone else bid?
Yeah, is anybody looking
People are like looking at it and contemplating. There seems to be one interested party. It's a small field mouse looking person who's like, it's like maybe it's like it was a happy memory.
I got a happy memory.
Yeah,
I'll do it.
all right. And the raccoon looks back at the little field mouse, and they're still like,
They're just so unsure.
It's happy. I side eye
sold.
Noxx. I'm like,
sold. And Acacius, as you go up, is like sold for a happy memory. So, do you tell this gentleman a happy memory?
Yeah. I'll tell this raccoon the story of the first time I put on a pair of pants that Steve made me, and they fit me just right, and they made my ass look popping. I would like to give that memory, or to offer that memory up.
One of the most joyous moments of your entire
Yeah,
life.
it's like a real
just
like I was
trying
just
on
like,
a pair of pants.
it didn't have to be the most
That's the power
joyous. It
of
just had to
Steve.
be a happy memory.
That's the power of Steve. It's wild.
Sold to the young satyr. He hands over the silver necklace, and the second you touch it, it feels heavier than a silver necklace should feel. Like,
Okay.
maybe it's not I don't know how to word this.
Maybe it's not a silver necklace.
Yeah,
Computer.
pretty much. Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah. Okay.
Tried to be sneaky with it, but like
I would like
Yeah, just-
to.
Fucking bullshit.
I'll be like, thank you, and I'm gonna side eye Bumble and come back and be like, Bumble, what did I do?
Do you
What did
remember
I
the
just
memory you
do?
gave? Do you remember what'd you give him?
Whispered something in the mayor's ear to get
Do I-
that necklace.
Do I remember the memory, Casper?
Yeah.
Yeah,
nothing bad happened to you.
I just told them about the first time I tried on a pair of pants Steve made. You know that the pair that was like, it was like kind of tweed and it made my ass look amazing. And then I got this
I do
necklace.
remember that. That was
Yeah,
awesome.
those pants look so good.
That was the first time you've ever worn
I
pants.
like
too.
never wear pants, and like those made me want to wear pants.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm honestly surprised that you can still remember that, but that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the listeners, I am a satyr, so I do have furry downstairs more than normal.
Oh
They
my
were really
goodness.
soft pants. They really, when you pressed on them,
Yeah.
they're very padded.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
Up next, he is raising the raccoon raises up a wooden scepter. It's like, up next we have this wooden scepter.
so they're all garbage,
I-
right? We're in agreement that these are all garbage.
I don't know. Like this necklace is heavy. Like,
I wouldn't
is
say
it
it's
heavy
garbage.
money?
Mm.
Like this feels like the heavier a thing is, the more expensive it is.
I want to hear what it is.
It's a
The-
wooden.
Does he
Yeah, no,
elaborate?
the wooden scepter. I am selling it for a symbol of hope. Just a nice little
That's
symbol
me.
of hope.
That's me.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello. Yes.
I fly up and then I just stand on stage proudly. I am
And-
the symbol of hope.
Sold.
What?
Sold to the
Wait,
fairy.
Did
Sold
Bumble
herself-
just sell herself
themselves?
for the?
Hello, I'm back. Look, I got this really cool scepter.
What happened?
You
Have sold yourself.
Here's
you
my likeness.
you feel no adverse
What?
effects. He just literally, you stood in front of the crowd and everyone basked in your glory and felt just felt better. It was like, yeah, okay,
Casper,
Self-esteem
let's
boost.
go.
Does that mean they own
uh,
all copyright to your likeness?
Can
you can't
I
print any
do
merch.
a fucking insight check on this raccoon? And with that insight check, I want to activate my guiding whispers. 'Cause I
Do
haven't
it.
used that in a while.
This does kind of seem
so
like a grift.
I
and
will
Bumble
read this
might
for
be in
you,
on it.
Casper, just so you know. So this is when you make an insight check, you can roll a d6 immediately after seeing the number on the d20 and add the number on the d6 to check as guiding whispers that only you can hear and assist you. So that's Marge like telling me extra shit.
That's
You can
fantastic.
use
I
this
love it.
feature a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus, and you can regain all expended uses when you finish a long rest. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use that right now, just to see if I get any insight on what the fuck this guy's about. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's weirding me out. So there's an insight. So I have a +3 to that. So 19 was the roll on the d20. So plus a 3 on the d6. So the 3 on the d6 was not the greatest d6, but
yeah, but no, you get
that
it.
is
You-
still pretty decent of a roll. So
yeah. You see, he's absolutely genuine. He's not really after anything. He just like he seems a little lonely. Other than like he also seems like these items are not what they appear to be. He tries to like upsell these things.
So,
as
Casper,
as far as the scepter, Bumble, you feel it doesn't like you hold on to it, and the minute you do, it does not feel like a scepter. It's a lot lighter than what you would expect it to be for something that size.
I think it's a fork.
So I'm like, Marge just told me that this guy's a little lonely and is kind of exaggerating on what these could be. So
I would like to put on my necklace.
Yeah, the second you try and put it on, it transforms into a silver card case.
What?
And the ruby that the woman had turns into what you guys are pretty sure is the Mercer locket. And
oh shit. Okay.
Katrina.
and Bumble, your scepter turns into this leather bound
Oh,
Give that back!
it's not a fork. Hey, I bought this.
All right.
I'm going to reach for the card case.
I will let go instantly of the card case and reach for the leather bound book.
You have to give me something in return.
I'll give you the memory
He can
of
give you
the
something in
pants.
return, let me tell you.
Yeah, I can give you something if you want.
Okay. And I point my finger at my cheek.
Okay. I would like to. I'm gonna approach Shar. I'm gonna. Sorry, I'm gonna approach Bumble. Sorry, I'm gonna
Who
approach
is she?
Bumble, and I would like to tenderly put my hand on the nape of her neck and then gently give her a kiss on the cheek and be like,
she is 2 feet tall.
For
How
the
big
book.
is your hand?
"It's fucking, you know, you can do
That's
it."
fair. Okay.
I am immediately eyeing the person with the Mercer locket, and I'm gonna go and try and
Wait,
pickpocket
Noxx.
it or something.
As all
What?
of as all of as all of the items revert back to their things, this brass gauntlet looks like a Forgotten Guardian symbol, or like that
Yeah, like an
one-
emblem.
Some
ma-
bitch.
emblem that Hestia wore. And with all of this, the crowd is in an uproar. Hey, this isn't what I paid for. You're selling false goods. And so the raccoon is like, that's the end of the auction, everyone. Have a good
No,
night."
I want to get the thing. I want to
As
get
he
the. I
tries
would like
to-
to get the thing. I have
He-
more hot outfits I've worn. Let me
He-
give you all of.
Yeah, he's packing up and trying to book it out of there before the mob attacks him.
I'm going to tap Noxx and do like a go around motion as I
Mhm.
approach the mother.
Oh yeah. I'll go behind. I'll let this happen, and I'll be not. I don't know you. I'm going around and just trying to get out of the crowd innocently while I sneak behind this person to get the locket away from them.
And as I approach the mother, I'm going to smile in that way that a customer service person smiles when the customer seems disappointed, and be like, I understand. Ma'am, you were the one that just purchased this false item using the promise that you had as a mother yourself, correct?
Yeah, she can barely hear you over the wailing of her children as there's the crowd has gone into chaos and she's just a mom who wants to get out of there with her 2 kids.
We follow her. Noxx, trailer. And I will try
I'm
to follow
doing
her
it.
through the crowd.
Okay, Noxx, roll me a sneak.
A
Liz.
stealth?
Yeah, sneaky
Stealth?
stealth.
Oh, I have advantage on stealth because I'm wearing the boots of Elvenkind. That's right. Cool. Amazing. Natural 20.
Ooh.
So many
Hey.
nat 20s.
So many nat 20s.
Rude. All right, yeah.
Good now,
So
29.
you are basically this woman's shadow, and every time, she moves through the crowd, that you catch a whiff of the Lavender and Rosemary.
What the fuck?
And like for some reason her hair is in like a French braid, and it keeps like falling out and then going back, and like the kid's apparent like the kid seems to have yellow eyes for a second and then goes back to brown. It's
Something in the air here, man. This is fucking weird. Okay.
But you follow her. No problem.
Focus. Okay. And
I'm gonna be
like, continue.
whispering tales of Steve the Thief, just under my breath in the audience as I'm casting guidance on Noxx, using my guiding
apparently.
whispers, which is a different feature.
Yeah, okay. And as Noxx trails this young woman, Acacius, you wanted to try and get the
Oh yeah, I'm running up at that raccoon being like, I want to buy that emblem. It looks sick. And I am like trying to disguise my own emblem as I do so.
To be like, it's totally not
It's
mine that
nothing.
you stole.
I just also want one of those things.
Oh my god.
I follow Rolly for this interaction.
This is amazing. Can you roll a persuasion?
Or maybe deception?
Yeah, deception.
You're like, please
One of
don't.
those.
Please don't look. Please don't look though.
As you begin talking, Bumble is behind you, and I'm just gonna place my hand on your back, and I'm gonna cast guidance on you.
Okay.
Yeah,
What is-
guidance backup?
Is that
Yeah.
what does that give me?
You get to add a D4.
Okay. See, I swapped to D&D Beyond dice and I regret it. That's a 14 total.
Yeah, he's not really like
He's distracted by my pecs.
he's distracted by the mob that's out to get him. He's not here to make any more deals. But as he is like packing up and like booking it out of it, like he's off the stage, out of the crowd, and like there's people summoning what look like 10 soldiers. But like, so if you look at old school nutcrackers,
Yeah.
they kind of look like that, but they're metallic as they're like clanking their way over here as these people are trying to summon the guard. This man is a fraud, or this raccoon is a fraud, and he's just trying to get out of there. Yeah, he's not in the mood to sell anything.
I would like to attempt to grab this raccoon by the shoulders, look it in the eye and be like, listen, I can help you get out of this mess, but I need that emblem.
Yeah, roll a dex save to see if you can get him.
What? Oh.
He's a crafty little
That was
boy.
a natural 20 Casper. I am never rolling digital dice again in my life.
Yeah, you grab him and he sees the intent in your eyes and is absolutely a deal. Sure. Yes, go.
Okay, I would like to take it, and I will cast. I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith just to give this raccoon a +2 bonus to AC, and I'm like, I believe in you, and then I'm going to walk away. I helped.
You help someone.
I helped. If you get hurt, it's less likely now. I'm sorry.
Cheat! And that's all he gets to do as the guards are coming, and so he's running the hell out of there. Noxx.
Hi.
Yeah, hi, that's me.
Yeah, with you, what were you doing?
I was gonna try and like fucking stealth like pickpocket this lady's like, or just try to like get the fucking locket. I'm just trailing this lady.
Okay, so
Has she put it on her neck?
No, she's
Okay.
got it, and she gave it to the little girl to play with, who's on her hip.
Steal it from the kid. They
Yeah,
have,
steal
they
it
have
from the
terrible
kid.
perception.
You roll a what is it? It's stealth, right? Yeah.
For what? For stealing or for
yeah.
being?
for
It would be sleight of
pickpocketing.
hand to actually take it, I think.
Yeah.
It would be
roll me a sleight
stealth
of
to be
hand.
remaining, like, if I'm stealth trailing them.
Yeah. Roll me a sleight of hand, but at a disadvantage because of the lavender
Child and
scent,
the
the rosemary
situation that I've been dealing with. Okay.
Yeah.
Also add a D4 for guidance,
Okay,
as you're
what do I have
inspired
before?
by Tales of Steve.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so thank God my sleight of hand is plus 11. So,
Jesus.
so that's a dirty 20.
Ooh.
And I rolled like garbage. Let me tell you.
Yeah, you grab it. You get the Mercer locket, but you also lock eyes with this child who seems to, and you see your eyes looking back at you.
Fuck, okay. I definitely like shake my head to try to like orient myself again. And then I look back up and I'm like, I'm gonna go get you your doll back, and then I'm gonna book it.
The mother is none the wiser because she's busy dealing with the toddler at her leg. And the little kid just blinks at you with beautiful brown eyes and it's just thinks you look cute and is just smiles toothlessly at you. And I think there, as you guys like regroup with the Mercer locket, your silver case, all of your missing items, and get the heck up out of town. We're gonna go on a quick 10-minute break.
Ooh.
We'll
shit.
see you at 05. Yeah, we'll see you. We'll be back at 05. We can do that.
Sweet.
Burb.
Bye-bye.
Ew.
OCO friends, it's CasperDaNBGhost, and I am here to talk to you about merch. Since our sweet new rebrand, the Tabletop Tiddies team has been hard at work updating our merch shop with t-shirts and blankets and mugs and hoodies and more that feature our awesome new logo, character art, and references from our show. You can see it all at tabletoptiddies.threadless.com, where we frequently have great sales. So you'll know you'll be getting a good deal. I've had a hand in designing a lot of our stuff, so our merch is pretty fantastic, if I do say so myself. So check us out at tabletoptiddies.threadless.com. That is tabletoptiddies.threadless.com. And every time we say titties, you know it's with some double D's.
We love Elderwood Academy's mission to make people happier with their gaming, and we love their customization options for their fantastic products. Elderwood Academy offers gaming-themed gear including spellbook dice trays, dice boxes and towers, and other enchanting RPG supplies. The Tiddies all received amazing hex chests to store our dice. These handcrafted hex chests are made of top-grade solid hardwoods and feature magnetic enclosures and a sculpted beehive interior to hold your dice in style. Shop today at elderwoodacademy.com. That's ELDERWOOD academy.com. If you're watching Tabletop Tiddies live on Twitch, we wanted to take a moment to ask you to support the show by subscribing. If you have Amazon Prime, you get one free Twitch sub a month, and we'd love it if you'd consider using that on us. Twitch.tv/Tabletop Tiddies is the only place to watch our shows live with other members of the Tiddy Committee. And by subscribing, you not only support the show, but also gain access to cool emotes like our sexy Bite Me, Glorious Marge, or brand new Horny Jail emotes. You can even gift subscriptions to other members of the Tiddy Committee to spread the love. Support the show and subscribe today at twitch.tv/Tabletop Tiddies.
Oh yeah, we're back.
Hello.
I wanted to crack a thing, so we did.
Is it ginger ale?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Classic Casper beverage.
It's Canada Dry ginger ale, baby.
Ooh,
Canadian.
Canadian.
Best one.
Yeah. So where we last left off the party, they had got swindled. Well, they fell into the Feywild, and they met Bumble, who has been a very helpful fairy. They went into a nearby town where this raccoon was selling off wares, and got all of their missing stuff back. They got the Mercer locket that looked like a ruby pendant. They got Florence's silver card case back that was disguised as a silver necklace. Acacius's book that was a wooden scepter, and Hestia's Forgotten Guardians emblem, which was a single solo brass gauntlet by itself.
Nice.
Yeah, and now there's a incoming mob, the raccoon is running out of town. You guys are now headed in the opposite direction, except for Noxx, who wants.
Do I see this man running away?
Between you and this man is a angry mob, and then like 10 soldiers.
Can I join the
not
angry?
10,
Can I?
but like
Real-
metallic
10.
soldiers.
Oh. So they're
Before-
blocking
Yeah.
the mob. Okay.
Noxx, before you do anything, we were like I was following you, and if you're turning around, I'm going to gently touch your arm, and I'm going to say, "Do have fun," and I'm going to cast Greater Invisibility on you.
Sick. I'm gonna kind of cheekily, like, you have pockets, right? Like, you don't have like the weird lady pants that don't have pockets.
My overcoat has pockets, and then I've got like a holster. Also,
like,
the Greater
I just know that's a
Invisibility
whole
is not
style
fun.
thing,
It's
and
ghosts
I didn't want to be
whispering.
like weird and like grab and like there not be a pocket. I'm gonna slide the Mercer locket into your overcoat pocket, and then like give your waist a little tap and be like, "Thanks, babe," and then like walk away.
Yeah. When you tap Florence like that, you walk into a haze of lavender.
Ugh, what the fuck? And then you hear that just out loud, and then I quiet down.
Also, I'm gonna say with the aspect of my Greater Invisibility, you do turn invisible, but you constantly hear whispers of the damned, like the dead people whispers all around you now.
Oh, for fuck. Okay, that's fine. I feel like you've probably done this to me at one point before this, so I'm
Relatively
probably-
new.
Anytime it's you, I always expect
Yeah.
some fucked up shit to happen, so I'm mentally prepared. There's other things going on that are fucking me up more. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and try to fucking get past these tin soldiers and follow this raccoon, this Tom Nook motherfucker.
Yeah, right. Roll me a stealth to see if you can dodge, dip, and dive through this crowd without nobody
Cool.
noticing.
I will. Stealth with advantage because
Yes,
I am wearing
absolutely.
them beautiful booties.
And you're invisible.
And
so
you're invisible.
17. It's not my greatest work, but
Yeah,
it's not the worst.
Yeah, you make it through like most of the crowd. You get past the soldiers who are, you notice they are incompetent. They're just sitting there arguing with themselves. Like, wait, I want to. Like, they're fighting over one of the things that fell off the back of the cart. That was like this sword. It's like, no, I'm gonna give it to the mayor. No, I'm gonna give it to the mayor. I am.
While I walk past, do they have anything else cool on them?
No.
Okay. If I
No,
look
they-
and there's nothing there, then I don't give a shit about them. Okay.
No, they're armed with, like, one of them has a trumpet and the other one has a drum, and they're just going back and forth. And they're like, they look like they are nutcrackers made of metal.
Okay. Oh my God. Same.
Fighting
Okay,
over
let
a
me
sword,
move on.
trying to give it to the mayor.
Yeah.
Then the crowd, you get tripped up in the crowd, because there's just this. You think you hear someone call your name, and it's a voice that sounds familiar, but you know she couldn't possibly be here.
I kind of stop and I take a deep breath and I'm like, focus, Noxx. Focus. And I will attempt to continue going forward. Am I bumping into people? Like, is my invisibility like gone?
With that
Greater invisibility doesn't do that. You casted greater, right?
Yeah, you can do whatever
okay.
you want.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
You're bumping into people, and it's starting to cause, like, they don't notice you because
Okay.
you're invisible, They just think it's the crowd. And the crowd is starting to get more rowdy. It's like you're starting a mosh pit.
Okay.
And you're kind of in the middle of it. And
I notice that this is happening, and I try to like put my arms forward and just like bulldoze through forward to see if I can get past the like epicenter of it.
Well, as you're bulldozing through the epicenter, you lose track of the raccoon.
Fuck.
Also, it lasts for a minute, so keep that in mind.
Do I remember like the general direction of where the raccoon was going? Like I remember where I was, like he was walking a specific direction. I feel like I just followed that specific direction, and like if he went and turned somewhere, that's on me.
Yeah, no, as like, so you follow that specific trail, like you follow him down the alley you're pretty sure he was headed towards, and then as you make that turn, he's gone. There's not a trace. You bump into a couple of other nutcrackers, one's holding a flag and the other one is practicing singing happy birthday. Happy birthday. Like super country, like bluegrassy, and he's like, dude, that's not how it goes, man. And he's like, how do you know? I can do it any way I want. It's like, please stop, you're not a singer.
Wow.
And
Okay.
like I'm gonna say this is about when your minute is up, because it took you a little bit to get
All right.
to like bulldoze through the crowd.
I think that losing the raccoon and not being able to get this doll back for this kid has put me in a pretty foul mood. I will begrudgingly go and try to backtrack and find my group, because I think he's long gone. I'm like, sneaky motherfucker. And I just like leave.
As you regroup with everyone, and Bumble is like kind of navigating you out the other side of the town. She's been here before. It's like, this craziness isn't new to you. It's the Feywilds. Let's go. You are on this path. It is a very clear path through the woods. And along this path, you bump into a cat you see playing with a woven doll.
Yo, anybody good with animals?
Yeah.
Anyone? You want to like try and coax this cat to stop playing with that so we can go give it back to that kid? Because I feel like
Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like I'm just gonna walk up to the cat.
That isn't a cat.
what is it?
Well, I mean, it could be a cat, but
Well, I mean,
Okay.
you should know
we should
that.
probably check that. Yeah, I keep forgetting where we are.
I think it's just
You guys didn't just go through a whole thing where things weren't as they
I
I
think
can't.
cat.
Listen, I got a lot going on. Okay.
Okay, I would like to roll to see if it's a cat.
What are you rolling?
I don't know. Roll take die. I roll cat. I got
Are
a
you doing it
13
with
cat.
magic? Are you like how?
I'm using my eyeballs and looking.
I would. Okay, if you're gonna
at
use
the
perception,
cat.
I'll use Arcana. I'm just
Yeah.
like staring at this cat to see if
Yeah,
there's some magic.
I have
shit going
no
on.
bonus to perception, so it's the same 13 as the straight roll.
And I attempt
And I'll
to
just
talk to
say,
it.
I
as
rolled a
this
19.
happens,
I rolled a 19 on Arcana.
Jesus. Okay, that's just
It's
a
a
lot.
cat, guys.
What were you going to say, Shar? As this happens,
sorry.
I'm just like, I don't know if this is a cat or not, but I do know that it represents, basically not an agent of chaos, but an agent of change for sure. So just keep that in mind.
Oh, I should
Excuse
be
me.
the one to deal with this.
Excuse me. Pardon me. I'm just gonna talk to it.
I'm saying I can
yes?
talk to the cat. Whoa, did it
I'm
just
current-
talk?
I'm currently
Yes,
talking.
sorry.
That doll you're playing with, is that a recent acquisition?
Yes, I
Um,
just found it.
I'm gonna
It's
cast
really
friends
fun.
on this cat, which will give me advantage on my charisma rolls. I'm gonna say, a friend of ours just recently lost that doll, and it is very precious to them. Could I persuade you perhaps to give it to me so that I may give it to... It's a small child. They're very sad with
What would
that.
you give me for it?
I can tell you a story.
I love stories.
Excellent. Well, there was a tree of no importance once in a land called Tessera. A beautiful Eladrin druid gave life to this tree. Not life in the sense that trees with roots do technically have life. Sentience, I assume. And that tree went on to assist them in the hells and fight off beasts and beholders, only to find themselves here. And as I understand, became quite a prominent figure amongst the Fae.
Hey, that's perfect. I know that tree.
Cool. Can I have that doll now?
Yes, absolutely. Here you go.
Thank you. And I'll just like chuck it to Noxx.
Cool. Shit, we're really far away from the town now, aren't we?
Yeah, a little bit.
Maybe we take a back.
can
We go
wait.
back
We
afterwards.
can. No, if you want to run, we can chill. I can chill.
That's gonna take forever, dude.
I mean, like, I feel like it's not. It would. I feel like we haven't walked that long.
No,
Oh.
you guys, it's, you guys are, you can still hear the cacophony coming from the town of this mob trying to find the raccoon. You aren't too far away. It will be like a little bit. I will consider it a short rest for you to pop back. For the
Okay.
rest of the party, for you to pop back and then come back.
Okay, that works. I will go do that.
I will also ask
I
this.
mean, if I can even find this kid, I don't even know where they are.
That
now.
is like a whole other thing.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, that lady who bought that necklace, do you know where she is? I'm like asking around
Her
this
appearance
mob,
was
like,
shifting a
hey,
lot. You know, do you know someone who doesn't look
that
how they did a few minutes
Ruby
ago?
lady, you know, with the 2 kids, where are they at? Like,
If you could you roll a what is this one?
Fingers crossed.
Is it,
I hope it's something I'm good at.
what's a tracking stat?
Survival?
Survival.
No, no.
All of the DMs at the exact same time. Survival. The only fucking
to
use
tell
for
me
that
where they
skill.
live. What if it's people me talking to people in the crowd? What if I'm not tracking? What if I'm like, hey, do you know who that was? Like,
Yeah,
you
if
should
you're
totally
talking
tell
to
me where they
people,
live.
that's a
Like,
persuasion. Yeah, sure.
hell yeah, baby, let's go. That's what I want
That
to
one I
hear.
know.
So 16 plus 12. How about that?
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, no, they give you, it's like, sure, stranger, she lives that way. It's like, yeah, sure, I
Awesome.
can show you.
I'm totally
and,
into
like-
Southern Feywilds.
I love it.
They're all.
I'm into it.
Look, I'm gonna throw as many of the 4 accents I've got
No.
at these, at you guys.
Quality.
Yeah, so, yeah, the woman made it home safe. The kids are safe. You're looking at this young woman. She's this elfin woman who's got like long dark hair and like a really deep tan. Her kids look like spitting images of her, so you have no idea why they were purple before. And she thanks you graciously when you present this little woven doll to her. It's like, oh, my husband made this for us. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's been
You're so welcome. He sounds like a great man, and I just can't stand by when people take advantage of women and children like that. That's just not okay. So here you go. I hope this brings you a little more joy than what just happened over there. You
Yeah,
lovely
we-
children have a great day. And I'm like trying to hide that the situation before happened, like, but I don't know if I do a good job of like hiding that they like
Roll me a
fucking
deception.
reminded me of past shit. Deception, where am I? Okay, that's still not as good as my other stats. So, 18.
Yeah. She can tell that something is bothering you, but it's not. She can't get specifics or anything like that.
Could be
It's
just
like,
the fact that the mob happened is bothering
Yeah,
me, which
yeah,
I'm sure
it's
she's
like-
also bothered by. So
yeah, she's
that
like,
makes sense.
it was supposed to be a nice birthday for the mayor, and it kind of got a little crazy. So you're both
Yeah.
equally affected by the same thing.
Yeah.
She thanks you graciously. She gives you like a basket of bread and cheese
Oh,
to go on your travels, and
sick.
wishes you safely off.
Thank you. I love bread and cheese.
You bring everything back to the party, and they're just posted up with this cat.
Oh, I want to get away from
yeah.
this cat because the moment my spell ends,
yeah,
it'll know I
I'm
cast it
not-
on it.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, wait, you
Not
fucking
with the
cast
cat.
friends on me.
I wanted to keep walking because I don't want it to know. I don't want it to be near me
no,
when
the
it
cat's
finds
been
out.
following you.
Oh crap!
Of
Well, a
course,
minute
as
later
cats
that
do.
it's
With
gonna-
you this entire time, asking you any question about like, where do you come from? Who are you? You're not from around here.
My name is Florence Chase.
Yeah, I'm Rolly.
This is Rolly.
Yeah. This is Bumble.
Yes.
Emphasis on the bum.
And our friend who just left is
I think
Box?
I'm assuming this is
Box.
when I like do I show up now or is
Yeah,
it's Box.
and I'm like,
Box.
Bob
Well,
is right, and I'm like behind you guys, so I can see the full view, baby.
And when you say that, you get hit with like, you walk into a cloud of rosemary.
Fucking Christ, this
the
place sucks.
fuck?
All right.
Is anyone else? Am I in like are all the rest
No.
of us?
Yeah, no one else is smelling
No
this?
No one
else
else can
smells
smell this, just me.
No one else sees the
Don't worry about it.
changing people.
Don't worry
Don't worry about it.
Fucking hell.
I do have lavender like oil.
I know you do, and every
I
time I
got-
think you know that I've commented on it every time you've used it.
It's delicious. Anyways, Bumble, and I didn't get your name. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm a cat.
All right, Bumble and Cat. Do you know of the entity of which I told a story of?
Yes.
Yo, yeah, that's
Yeah,
tree, though.
that's,
That's pretty sick.
That's Willow.
Do
Yo, you know-
where
you know Willow?
she may reside?
I can show you. Yes.
Yeah, bud, let's go.
We
Let's go. I don't even need Waverly to get this story. I'll just get it from straight
God,
from the
my-
tree.
Eyes narrow as the cat tells me that she knows where Willow is.
I know.
You know where Willow is?
Well, I know of Willow, and I believe I could find Willow.
Well, I mean, I could find Willow too, but that's not the same as knowing where she is right now.
Well, do you know where you are right now?
No.
We're on the
I
path.
just got here.
Yes. Well, the path will lead you where you need to go.
Okay,
It seems
I'm along for the ride.
I don't know why that got me.
laughing like out of character, like in character, starts fucking coughing.
I'm just like, what does that even mean?
Oh my god. So like this path just goes wherever we want it to go?
No. Well, yes, but no. This path can take you where you need to go. You have to go on a different path to where you want to go.
I would like to look at I look over at Florence and I'm like, I'm so confused.
I don't want to be here, so
I want to insight
the
check
road, the
this
path to
fucking
go where I
cat.
want to be isn't this one. The one where I need to be bloody well could be this one.
I mean, if I need to go somewhere and I want to go somewhere, is it the same path or are there two separate paths? Are we all just in life walking along a path of where we need to go and it actually doesn't matter where we're going because life just takes you on a path
Fully, I'm
And it
gonna
takes
tell
you
you to
where
shut
you
the
need
fuck
to.
up right now. Because, like, I don't know what the fuck you're saying. Like,
Did you
what
eat
do
one of these mushrooms?
Dungeon Daddy, do I know where Willow could be? I assume that she's not always in the same spot. But does Bumble know anything about that?
Bumble knows that Willow spends a lot of time with her two friends who have been visiting for the past 20 some odd years, and they live down this path. You know this path will take you where you need to go.
Okay.
And it might cross with the path that you want to go, but
God, I can't.
I know. I'm doing it on
This
purpose.
sucks. This is so
So,
sick.
I think we should just say, I know where we're going, and we should just follow this path and not stray from it.
Okay.
That's cool.
All right.
Thanks,
But-
Cat.
Wait. You
But
didn't tell me who you are.
We
We're-
did.
we told you
Florence.
I'm Rolly.
Rolly,
This
Fox.
is Florence. We got Box. We got Bumble.
Emphasis on the bum.
Wait, I'm Box.
Yeah, remember?
You're
Yeah, you're
Box.
Box.
Oh,
You
We
get to
weren't
hide it?
here. Florence came up with it. I had
It's-
no.
I
I
didn't
mean,
come
that's
up with it,
not
it's-
something that Florence
it's his-
came up with. That's my
His
full name.
Yes.
Yeah.
Florence knows your name, and therefore
They said it out loud in front of this
came
cat.
up with it
yeah.
out of their
It's not even a
memory. It
nickname,
came
although he
out
does
of their
hide in
memory.
boxes a lot.
Yeah, it's.
I like
You and I
boxes.
would get along great because we
all-
hide in boxes.
Yeah,
Yup,
I
totally.
love boxes. Do you
Yeah.
mind if I come with you?
Kind of.
I would still like to insight check this cat.
Yeah, inside check this cat.
Let's inside check.
I'm gonna use one of my other guiding whispers for this because I feel like this cat is giving me the weird vibes. Where's my
Oh,
fucking
nice.
I'm about to tell this cat a
Um,
different story.
+3, okay.
Dirty 19.
23 with the D6 on there.
Yeah, this
33.
No, 23.
Oh my
23.
god.
I also heard
23. I would have lost my shit if it was 33.
Impossible roll.
101
Godlike.
points
I
of
would need
damage.
to be level 20,
Sorry,
I feel like, to roll a
unlocking
33 on that.
anything.
Yeah, no, this cat is being straight up. He just wants to hang out. He's very
Okay.
curious about all of you and where you come from.
All right, yeah, you can hang out. Just no funny business, you know? We aren't from here. We don't know how things go. No, you know what I mean? There's
No.
Yeah.
Didn't have time to
I
learn the
think-
cultural
don't-
norms.
Don't you have friends or family you should be hanging out with?
Don't be disrespectful. It's a cat hanging out in the woods.
Well, no. I did have friends, but they're gone now.
Oh, well, that's kind of sad.
Where did they
I'm
go?
sorry.
They left.
They
Who were they?
left.
They
Where
went.
did they left? They went home. Where? To their physical abodes, or did they go home?
Like, did they die?
Did they
No,
die?
They went to Willow, and Willow sent them home.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Willow
Let's
seems
walk.
chill.
Let's walk and talk.
Waverly knows Willow, so I feel like Willow would not be weird. Like, this
Right?
seems...
You know what? You know what? Waverly. Maybe Waverly just went straight to Willow.
Maybe
No,
not.
maybe.
Wait,
Waverly
who's-
hasn't been here before.
Who's Waverly?
No,
you mean our
but
friend
maybe, like-
Beverly?
Oh yeah, sorry. That's a nickname. Waverly is a nickname. Beverly is totally her name. That their name. Yeah, that's fine. They don't need to. Sorry,
and our
I
other-
totally gave you
our
wrong
other
I'm
friend
just
Hecna.
saying that Waves is just maybe
What did you
Waves
just say?
didn't come through and Waves went
Hecna?
What?
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 Why did you
What?
say that?
It's a,
What
I
is
read
going
the-
on?
I take out my crossbow and I point it at Florence.
Holy shit! All right, I'm gonna step between you two. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Hey,
whoa.
I'm gonna use
Whoa.
wait. I'm gonna use a spell I haven't used in a while. Ever. I'm gonna use Gift of Gab. Whoop 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 whoop.
Oh, never mind. I don't step
Oh,
between you, so nothing happened.
shit.
So nothing happened.
Oh,
you mean our
shit.
friend
Oh my god.
Helena?
Who?
Helena. Our friend Beverly and Helena.
I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, Helena, the
Yeah,
fiery one. The fiery one.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're friends with fire?
Yeah.
How did that happen?
But just
Just lucky.
lucky.
I'm gonna like nod and walk up to Noxx, and then like lean in, just almost like I'm resting my head on your shoulder.
Oh, hey,
On a tire.
hey, what's going on?
Bumble has a connection to a powerful entity of chaos and
Don't we
evil.
all? Oh, wait. That last part got my attention.
You remember that
Alright.
story of the chaotic clown with the carnival that I told you a while ago?
Oh, I think so. You told me a
Bumble
lot of
seems
stories.
to
I
have
think
some
so.
association. Be careful.
Okay. Good to know.
And I will.
During that entire exchange, Noxx, you are choking on the scent of rosemary.
What the fuck? I'm like staring, like I am.
Eyes
I'm not
watering.
here. I'm just like, it's fine. Okay, cool. Good to know. Thank you so much. Do you mind giving me some space? I'm sorry.
you
I'm
okay?
having a really weird time here.
All right.
It's okay. I'll figure it
like,
out.
Separate.
There's some
knowing
shit
boundaries.
happening to me right now. I'll talk to you about it later, I'm sure, but it's okay.
All right.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Anyways.
Acacius is walking down the path and is making small talk with this cat, and it's just like, so do you eat like normal food, like I don't know, soup, or do you
Don't think I
like
had
mice?
soup before.
Do you like?
I do chase mice. Mice are fun to catch.
I feel like that tracks. I look at Bumble like, this is cool. Is this just a talking cat, or is this more? That's what I'm attempting to communicate with this fairy, just through eye contact. Bumble just goes like this. Shrug.
The cat keeps asking you questions about who you are, what you do.
I'm a part-time model. You could probably tell from my sick physique.
What is a model?
It's when I just look cool in clothes.
You get photographs taken of you and get to pose in maybe some seductive positions, and
Yeah.
it's kind of great, and you
Not
get paid
always.
for it,
You get paid for it.
and it's great. You get paid
Yeah.
with whatever you want to be paid with. I'm sure you would appreciate it as a cat who probably looks fantastic all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the
you look
energy
just,
of you just
yeah,
is like
power.
you could be a model. You could.
Yeah, you could.
No, I couldn't.
I believe in you.
You know what? You can do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
You are the decider of your own destiny. The choices that you make decide your future. If you want to pursue this path, you can pursue this path. You don't have to walk along the path of what's decided upon you. I gesture to the rest of the group and then to the path upon. You can forge your own path.
Speaking of paths, we are continuing to walk down this
Yeah,
path.
this is all as we're
all
walking.
happening.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
talking,
Cool.
and when you pointed to another path, Acacius, the trees split for you, and you hear down the way, like another small little town just like chittering happily.
Look, people, you could just make your own destiny there.
But we're trying to stay on the path that we
Yeah,
need
we're
to stay on.
going on our we're continuing forward on this path. But I'm just saying that like philosophically, you can forge your own path. You're not predestined to what others presume upon you.
From that, from the path that branched off from your pointing, Acacius, you hear, "Hello, do you need help down there?"
No, we're good. Or
We're
do I hear
good.
anything? Do I hear anything?
We're good.
Noxx, you do not hear it.
Okay, I don't
good.
say anything. Never mind. I'm
We're
walking.
good. Thank you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rolly, who are you talking to?
Why are you shouting?
The
You're yelling really
person
loud.
on the path.
There's nobody there.
talking. There's
Am
nobody
I? I don't know if I
How many of the mushrooms did
should
you
be
eat?
philosophizing in the Feywilds.
there. Mm-hmm.
I think I
Just
think
keep walking.
using my therapy jumbo is not the best course of action here
Right.
because it seems to decide what happens immediately.
Rolly, have you been here recently?
No.
Are you not? I'm sorry to be presumptuous, but are you not from here?
No, dude. I'm from like Fearfort.
Do you have family here?
I don't think so.
Interesting.
There are a lot of satyrs here, but that doesn't really mean much. They can be in a lot of planes now.
I'm curious if perhaps your attachment is causing problems for you. I
Yeah.
seem to be doing fine.
Like,
Could be.
this is the first thing you've heard that's not we aren't hearing, right?
Yeah,
you
but like
haven't
no
been
one
here
else
around
is
it?
experiencing anything that no one else is
No,
experiencing,
not
right?
at all.
This place,
Okay, so
this place is bright
Totally
and
not.
colorful.
I'm
and
fine.
smells-
okay, so it's
as
just me
you-
then.
What is the pecking order of you guys right now? Like who's leading the group?
I imagine.
Probably me.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
definitely Bumble.
stopped to talk down the path, so I'm not in the front anymore.
Okay,
Florence
so
is socially shifting through the group.
I'll stick at the if Bumble's at the front, I'll try to stay near the front because I feel like I am the other. We don't have our like tanks here, so I'll be at the front with Bumble to try and like if anything happens.
Yeah. I had one thing that I did want to do, but if something's about to trigger, then we can let it pass.
No. Go ahead, Bumble. I was just curious.
Okay. I am a bit nervous about how much this cat is like not leaving us alone. So just
Yep.
to make sure that we're going the way that I want us to be going, I'm gonna fly straight up for a moment and just
Cool.
like make sure that we're going towards the destination that I'm hoping we are.
Yeah, well, when you fly straight ahead, you know that you've noticed that the path is not sending you directly there. You are going to make it looks like you're going to make a quick pit stop at a friendly little town that seems to be made of paper.
What?
I don't know. I come back down.
Oh.
Every time, yeah, it's very loud.
Jesus.
My wings are so big. I don't know if we're going exactly the right way anymore, but like this way, there's another town up ahead that we can kind of hear. Things are made out of paper over there, but it's not exactly the path to Willow, so I feel like we should avoid it.
Gosh. If Waverly were here, they'd be able to track where we need to go so quick.
Yeah.
I miss them.
They would just know.
Oh God.
Is
We're not a
cutting
complete
through-
party without our full party.
Is cutting through the Feywild forests wise?
But we're in it.
But we're
I
on a
mean,
path,
yeah.
And you said that the path leads away. but we
The
wanna
path is of our own design, Florence.
Acacius,
Oh my
do you
God.
And
need
as
water?
you say that, Acacius, you're gonna come right up to
Rolly.
the paper town.
Do you need
Oh,
water?
we're here
Rolly?
now.
We just kept walking while we were arguing about
Trying
this. That's
to
what
tell
happened.
you to stay focused.
We could just walk past this paper town. We could just keep walking through.
Wait,
Perpetually
Okay.
focused. Bumble.
Acacius, can you roll me a perception check real quick?
I would love to roll you a perception check. Oh,
Actually, everybody can roll one if they want to.
Okay, I would love to.
Yay.
that is 19 on the die.
Oh, 11. It's not
16.
great.
Oh man, I got that one.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well,
My
I'm gonna
first roll of the
I'm sorry, Bumble. Acacius, with your natural 19, you are going to notice that these paper, this paper town has like citizens that look like origami stars. And they're walking around sentient, like not. These origami. Yeah, but
I think I need a further. Is this a 5-point star?
Yes,
Okay, thank you.
it is a
That's
5-point.
what I wanted to hear in this
It
situation.
is a 5-point
Okay.
star. They're walking around. They seem very cordial, but you're going to notice that a lot of them have writing on them, and you're going to recognize some of the writing because these are letters. They seem to be made out of letters back home. The letters you
Yeah.
sent home to your
Hey guys.
Yeah.
What's up, buddy?
I don't think we should be here. I think we should focus.
Does anyone else see these words?
What am I
The
looking at?
people with words on them.
Do I see the people with words
Yes,
on them?
Yeah.
you guys also you all see that these paper town, these paper people, and they seem very nice, very cordial, very very happy. Not like that. They just seem to be like trying to repair a house that blew over recently, so they're like folding a new one, and it's like a great community feel. And some of these papers have writing on them, and you like if you catch a glimpse, sorry, I can't speak, of names like Aster or Aurelius, Angolia, on them. And
Are these names that I would recognize, or perhaps maybe Acacius has told me of?
I would say that Noxx, you've definitely heard about the names of like my family members because I
Okay.
talk about them very frequently
Yeah.
and in very high regard.
Whoa.
As I'm like slowly approaching, I'm like, wait, that's the riddle I sent Asper like last month. How are they? Noxx, how did they get the
Time I'm
letter?
seeing
How did
shit
they
that's
get
not
the
happening
letters?
to me? I mean,
How did they-
nothing is happening to me.
What?
Anyways, so we should.
Wait, they took the book.
But you have it back.
Aren't
Did you
you
look
holding
inside
the
it?
book?
Is everything still there?
I would like to look through my book, Casper.
Yep.
I have an
All the
idea.
notes are
Address
there.
them by the proper title of Dungeon Daddy.
Dungeon Daddy are all of the notes. Are all of the drafts of my letters and my like flowers still in here? Because I realized I never like double checked it was
It's intact.
It's intact. Okay.
yes,
I have an idea.
So,
Yeah?
What's your idea?
What's your
I'm gonna
idea?
start again reciting stories from the Wildwell Guardians. Just
are
Off the
you? Who are
and
you telling these stories to?
nobody. I am going to cast Counter Charm, and I'm going to continue doing it while standing around my compatriots, just like casually whispering stories of the Guardians, and it says, as an action, perform until the end of your turn. I'll keep doing it. During that time, you and any friendly creatures within 30 feet that can hear you gain advantage on saving throws against frightened or charmed. So, if at any point this turns out to be a charming effect, everyone will have advantage. And I'm just going to let everyone's chaos happen around me while I'm just sitting here, like, playing with my my card case, reciting these stories.
How many stories do you go through, Florence?
I mean, the Guardians were hefty. And at this
Mm-hmm.
point, I have already given the cards that I had made of them to our previous officer. So
Are you?
I'm just going to start saying, like, basically one every
But
6 seconds, more or
You're
less.
not you're not telling our stories. You're telling
No.
like other. Okay.
Yeah.
So you say one every 6 seconds. I'm gonna just roll a die. Just
All
to
right.
tell me.
What? I'm scared.
Okay.
Uh. what do we do? Like, they have
think we need to
my
stay-
letters.
I don't know if this is really happening, Rolly.
We're
I think we're
But everything is happening. Reality is a construct. It's just how we perceive the universe.
okay.
And our own perception is swaying, but now our own perception is
where
swaying
you're
what other
from,
people are seeing.
But not here.
This is different.
I think we should go where we need. Oh, hello.
Sorry. I a red star that a red origami star comes up to you carrying what looks like a paper cup full of like tea. It's like and it goes straight up to you. Acacius like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to interrupt. You just seem a little upset, and so I wanted to give you some of this tea to help calm you down.
Drink it.
Maybe to help.
Thank you. I'm like really stressed out right now, and T always calms me down.
Really? No! Can I turn another tea on their hand?
I'm a little stressed out right now. And tea is just my calming factor. And did you put some chamomile in here? Because that's the real trick. You just gotta you gotta steep the chamomile extra long.
Yes. Very good. Yeah, no, it's just regular tea. You're fine.
Okay.
You're not charmed, nothing. This is just a nice gesture. If you would like to come sit and tell me, and then like if you can Bumble, can you roll your perception check, please?
Even though I had a nat 1 on the last one.
Yes, because this is for a different thing.
Okay. How about a 2 on the die to a total of 7?
Jesus.
Yeah, with the 7, you can notice. Like as Acacius is sipping tea and like following this red star to like just an open seating area around a bonfire, which seems very precarious for
Paper town.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, you notice that the cat is no longer there.
Oh no.
Can
we lost our tail.
Can we still see the path?
No.
Interesting.
This is what I was saying.
I see
We
what you
shouldn't
were
have
saying.
strayed from the path.
So how did you guys happen? Because you're like, you guys have like my thoughts, and then like, are my thoughts really my own? Or am I just a construct of this world? You know? Like, is my existence tethered to this realm no matter where I set foot? Or is any decision I make my own? What is self? You know?
The little red star just nods at you. It says nothing, just listens
Yeah.
and offers you another.
Florence?
Holy,
Florence,
we
do you want
should
some
probably
tea?
try to go.
Do you want some tea, Florence?
Shavtorn, the drow barbarian that sacrificed themselves finding
No,
Fighting a
you're talking. Noxx, how about some
possessed bronze
tea?
I'm
dragon.
good, buddy. I'm fucking good. Thank you. We should probably keep going to find. We're finding Willow. Remember, we're gonna go find Willow, and we're gonna go find Hestia. We're gonna go find Waverly, and everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah, but do I just leave behind my thoughts and my hopes? Did these letters ever reach their intended destination, or did they perish among these
What
paper
is-
people
I ask
reassembling
you
their
this:
houses
what is drinking
in an
tea?
eternal...
What is drinking tea here going to do about that?
That is true. I must
Yeah.
become the diviner of my own fate. And I would like to push down my tea, stand up, and quest for the path.
If you want to divine your own fate, you really just drank tea. There's probably tea leaves at the bottom of that cup if you want to read them.
I dramatically stick my hand up in the air and point down at the tea remains in my cup. And I would like to attempt to discern
Oh my god. This
the
is
meaning.
so dumb.
Yeah, no. Roll me an Arcana check for me. Just, I guess
That is a natural 20. I need no guidance.
Correct.
I am a man of mystery and mystique.
Casper, how you doing?
I
How you
know the ways of the fates. Casper like skipped through my like he's overly sentimental and like philosophy and was like that's not gonna come up.
doing?
So
Yeah.
you
Mhm.
when you look up from your tea leaves, you realize you and the party are back on the path.
What the
Um,
fuck?
You're overcome with this sense of knowing that you're like seeing your letters as cordial as they are, as at peace even in a hectic and dangerous environment. You know that they are okay, and you get this feeling that your family is also okay. The Feywilds have a tendency to not be what they seem, and with this Arcana check of 100, divining the future, you oh god, you are brought back to where you are supposed to be, on the path closer to Willow. Like it seems like this path now has guardrails, not so much guardrails, but like
Yes.
it is
I
it's
sense the
raised above.
bounds of the path.
It's a Universal
is-
Studio queue now with the like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the-
it
Rope.
is risen above the flats of the world around you, to help you stay on it, and also at the end, like when you look up, you will see the swishing tail of the cat, like licking their paw, and like, oh, you've come back. And that's where we're gonna end the episode tonight. Thank y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and watching me fumble through this first episode.
Bumble.
I'm gonna send it off to Rachel for some housekeeping.
That's me. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for watching and joining us. Your viewership means the absolute world to us, and we hope you enjoyed spending time with us and as much as we enjoyed making this happen for you. If you did enjoy yourselves and you want to show your support, the best way to do so is by heading on over to patreon.com/tabletop tiddies. When you become a patron, you get access to so many different things, like our after show, which we're going to do like right after this, polls to affect the games, bonus episodes, and so much more. So go and check it out there. And like I said earlier in the episode when we started, we have a merch store. So if you saw anything tonight and you were like, yo, this was rad, I need to rep Tabletop Tiddies out in the real world and show everybody what we're all about and have cool art on your body because it's on a shirt or a blanket or something. You can go do that at tabletoptiddies.threadless.com. I would also like to give a special shout out to our Indiegogo shout out of the day, Kyle Gould. Thank you. Thank you so very much for helping us out and making this season happen, because we could not do it without you. So we really appreciate it. Thank you. And last but certainly not least, make sure to follow us on social media at Tabletop Tiddies. And if you tweet using the hashtag TTTiddies, we might name an NPC after you. So do so. We will see it. And also you can find everything on our website at tabletoptiddies.com. So do that as well. And remember, when we say titties, it is with double D's. So yeah. See you next time, baby.
Everyone.
Bye.
Bye.